Hi guys, welcome back to Charmaine's Kitchen. A very good evening to each and every one of you. I'm down to my last menu for the birthday girl, and this is dinner. I'm gonna be preparing a seafood boil. That was her wish for dinner today. So before I start preparing the boil, I'm gonna show you the activity that they're working on while they're waiting for me. So let me switch my camera around and then I'll show you guys what they're doing while I'm making dinner. So the kids are working on the painting. Matthew started his, and then I'll show you guys the finish when they're done. Natalie she is on hers as well. Matthew and Natalie is doing this painting here, and then Jessica is doing a different one. I'll show you guys what she is doing. And Jessica would be doing this painting here, so I can't wait to see what they're gonna come up with at the end of the painting. And she just started hers here, and this is just the beginning, but I can't wait to see the end. How about you guys? I'm sure you're excited to see their painting too. So I bought live crab and lobster and shrimp. I have the rest in the bag here. This is what we're making our seafood boil with. This is her request for dinner, and this is everybody's favorite in the house. So guys, this is what's going on here. The crabs are alive and they just hold on to each other, and that's how fresh they are, that we're gonna add to this dish for Natalie's birthday dinner. So I just finished cleaning all the crabs and wash them very clean with a brush, back and all over. I trim the ends of the crabs and the tips of the end here. And now I'm gonna move on to our other seafood. So the next thing I'm gonna be working on is these bad boys. I have some fresh lobster. I will start cleaning these guys up, and we will move on to our next seafood. And I love seafood, my kids love seafood, so this is gonna be something that Natalie will enjoy because this was her request for dinner. So the next thing I'll be cleaning up is some nice big shrimp. I have to take the head off, I have to devein them, and I have to wash them clean. And all my seafood will be ready for this boil, and we're gonna make a 10-year-old very happy for dinner. So my crab and lobster is cleaned and ready. I just finished cleaning the shrimp, the heads off, deveined and washed with lime. So now let's prepare our seafood boil. So for my seafood boil, I have some fresh ingredients from my garden. I have some flat leaf parsley. I have a lot of fine thyme. I have a head of garlic. I have 3 maribori pepper that I just picked. I have lots of green onions that I picked from my garden. I have here a red onion, and I have 2 broadleaf or thick leaf thyme. I'm gonna chop all these up and come right back. So this is the progress that the kids are coming along with. Matthew, his tree is already formed and he's working on the ground. And this is Natalie. She is also done most of the tree and the limbs, and she's working on the ground. That's a nice orange. Thanks. And this is their picture or drawing that they're working on. And Jessica is doing her fall. She is also doing a fall, like a tree with leaves and a bush. And the bush with the color change, right? The leaf change. So they're all coming along nicely, and I am just giving an update on how they're doing, and you guys are doing a great job. So along with my seafood, I'm gonna be adding some red potatoes into our seafood boil. And I'm gonna be adding some corn. I'm gonna cut these corn up. So in the pan, I'm gonna cook my seafood boil in some coconut milk. I grated one fresh coconut and I have the milk here with some water. We're gonna add the potatoes because it's gonna take longer to cook. And I'm gonna add some salt in the liquid. Just about a teaspoon, and we can always add more later. I'm gonna add some fresh cracked black pepper. And as soon as the potato is like halfway done, we're gonna start adding the corn to the pot, and then I'm gonna go in with about a teaspoon of all-purpose seasoning. We're gonna mix those ingredients up. We're gonna cover the pot, let the potato cook, and come back in a few minutes. We're gonna test our potato. Ooh, and it's nice and soft. So now I'm gonna add my corn to the pot. And we're gonna add some flavor in here. We're gonna add half of the onions. I'm gonna add some of the fine thyme. And the fine thyme give it a real beautiful flavor. Stem and all can go in, that's fine, because there's a lot of flavor in the stem. I like to add the coconut milk because that's gonna add a nice sweetness to the seafood. This is something we enjoy once in a while because the kids are also big fan of seafood. So I wanna add some more of the other ingredients that I have. The corn is something that doesn't take too long. I'm gonna add half of my garlic that I grated. I'm gonna add some of the flat leaf parsley, some pepper. We need pepper in there for flavor. I have some fat broadleaf thyme, half is going in, and half of the green onion, and it smells good already. Look at how beautiful it looks. We're gonna add our seafood about 5 minutes from now because we don't want to overcook our seafood. So along with our seafood boil, I'm gonna make some garlic bread for the kids, and I like to make my own. In here I have some butter. I'm gonna grate a nice big clove of garlic into the butter. Now that I finished grating the garlic, I'm gonna add some dry Italian seasoning, and we're gonna mix our butter, garlic, and dry Italian seasoning. And this is our garlic butter. I'm gonna cut my baguettes, and I will put those guys in the oven to really crisp up and let the butter soak into those bread. You like that, right, Jess?
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut our baguette. Let me just cut it. So now we're gonna take nice chunks of garlic butter, and we're gonna butter these baguettes up. I'm gonna put them in my oven on a 350 degree, and we're gonna let them crisp up a little on the edges. So our corn has been cooking up, and I don't like when the corn is overcooked. So now we're gonna start adding our seafood, and I'm gonna add first, we're gonna go in with our crabs, and I leave the crabs whole because these are the small blue crab. So we're gonna put the crabs in to the bats. And then, yeah. And then we're gonna let them go down in here to get all that beautiful gravy here, or sauce in the bottom. Let's see here what's going on. And then the crab and the lobster and shrimp doesn't take too long. So we're gonna add our lobster now. And I'm gonna have to make sure that these guys are way down in the bottom. I still have some crab legs here to add. And I'm gonna add the shrimp last because I don't want to overcook the shrimp. So we're gonna give these a few minutes to go, and then we will come back and add the shrimp. So I'm gonna add the rest of the seasoning, all this: garlic, green onion, pepper, thyme, red onion, broadleaf thyme, because now we add the rest of the seafood and we want everything to have flavor evenly. I'm gonna cover this pot, let everything simmer, and then we'll come back once our lobster turns red and they're starting to turn that pinkish color. We know that it is almost done. So our seafood boil is looking amazing. Once the lobster turn pink or this orange color, you know that they're ready. So I'm gonna add our shrimp now because the shrimp doesn't take too long to cook. And I'm cooking the shrimp with the shell because that would taste even better. The flavor will lock in the shell. And then when you take them out, it's gonna be all nice and juicy. So along with the shrimp, I'm gonna add some spinach in here because I wanna make this extra delicious. And I'm just gonna put them on top. I'm covering the pot down, and then once we come back, it's gonna melt down and turn less than what we add in here. But this will also add a very nice, delicious and healthy gravy for us to enjoy. So our garlic bread is done, nice and crispy. The kids like it when it's crunchy. And I'm gonna check on our seafood boil now. And this, I guess everything is gonna be almost ready. So our seafood boil is coming up nicely. I'm gonna lower my heat. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off because everything is done. I can see our shrimp is nice and pink, and I can see all our spinach just wilted into that sauce, and everything is looking nice and orangish pink. When I know that it's done, I'm gonna start plating up and let Natalie give the review of the dinner that she requested today. So here are the paintings that the kids did while I was making dinner. We're gonna start from Matthew. He did a fall tree with the bare branches and the fall color as the background and the ground. Natalie also did a fall tree with some of the leaves with the fall color and some of the leaves on the ground. And I'm so proud of you guys. Look how beautiful these paintings are. I am so proud. And then Jessica did a fall tree as well with the background here as the fall colors, and it's on a little hill with some leaf blowing everywhere.
That's a bush.
Oh, that's the fall bush?
Yeah.
And the leaf blowing everywhere. So they did awesome job. What you guys should do is put your name, like a signature with your name. But it's really beautiful. I don't know. For all you guys who are looking, let me know what you guys think, if they did a good job or what you guys feel about the painting activity. So this was the activity for Natalie's birthday. I usually get them an activity, and as they are growing up now, the activities are changing, and I just love what they did. And I think I'm gonna have a night to do this as well because I love it. So guys, I'm gonna dish out their dinner now and let Natalie give her review on the seafood bowl.
Yeah.
So the birthday girl is gonna sample her seafood boil, and she have the whole works. She have her crab, her lobster, shrimp, potato, corn, and her garlic bread. And we want her to taste and let us know how she liked the seafood boil. I can see steam coming up, and I know it's very hot, so be careful. So Natalie's gonna try her shrimp.
Okay, let me just peel this off real quick.
That's a big shrimp, girl.
Yeah.
You're supposed to suck out that juice, Natalie.
It's good. Yeah, you cook it so good. Let me taste this.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll take this for you.
wow, nice crunch in there. You taste the garlic?
Yeah. It tastes good with the soup.
So overall, out of 10, how much is?
10.
Yeah?
10 out of 10.
Wow. So we're gonna let Natalie eat because this is one dinner. She have to take her time and enjoy, and it is very, very hot at the moment. So we're gonna let her finish, and then we still have more to go with this video. Matthew, get Natalie.
Natalie, come.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Natalie. Happy birthday to you. Oh, may the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord, may the good Lord, may the good Lord bless you. What was Auntie Donna happy birthday song? Happy birthday, happy birthday. This is from Auntie Donna. I don't know the whole song in that version, Auntie Donna, but I had to sing it because she loved it. So, Natalie, you're gonna make a wish and blow your candle.
Okay.
Take your time. Watch your hair.
Wait,
That's a big wish coming. Oh my God. Drum roll, drum roll.
Don't wish for no car.
I wish something good.
And Natalie is 10 today. Natalie, guess what cake we have?
Ice cream cake?
Ice cream cake!
Yay! My favorite.
So let me cut the cake and then I will let everybody feed you.
Okay.
And we have a big double digit in the house. Everybody's double digit now.
Yeah.
Wow. You get the picture of the cake? So Natalie was the last one to reach double digit, and now she is.
Yay!
You like purple?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
Wait, I need some meat.
Okay, a nice big piece for the birthday girl.
And Natalie, since you turned 10, I stopped feeding you, okay?
Tell Dad that's not fair.
That's not fair.
Everybody gotta get feed for their birthday, whether they're 10, 20, 30, 100. Look,
That's so
look
good.
how this.
Remote?
This is the chocolate bottom, Oreo in the middle, and vanilla on the top. And this is a delicious ice cream
That
cake.
looks so good.
This is our favorite one. We always get this one. So now, who's gonna feed first? Matthew, you?
Yeah, I'll do.
Go. So you can take from the end. Go in. Watch before it slide right
You
up.
can give me that.
Let me help you. Go. Go, Ma.
I want to give her a piece with the Oreo.
That's okay. Oops. Any piece is fine.
I'll just give her this piece then.
It's sliding
sliding.
away here.
Here, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Jess. That little tiny bit. Jessica. Jessie's supposed, and Matthew's supposed to give you the hug. Mommy gonna give you a bigger piece than that. Or Dad gonna feed you. So Dad feed you, and then I'm gonna do. Here.
I'm encouraging this in Natalie. Okay.
Dad is saying you're too big now for feeding, but
Yeah.
it's never too big for some cake feeding. Okay?
Here, enjoy.
Oh, Dad, she can't.
And Dad
stretch your
can't
hand.
reach.
Stretch your hand.
She can't reach.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad.
And if anybody know Natalie, she's Daddy's girl. But she's Mommy girl too, but more Daddy's girl. Okay, so what would you like to say to Natalie, Jess?
Happy birthday, Natalie. I wish you more birthdays to come.
Give her a hug. Matthew, do you want to say anything to Natalie?
Oh yeah, I hope you had a good birthday.
Give a hug. Big brother and little sister. Dad, you want to tell Natalie anything?
Sure. Happy birthday, Natalie.
Thanks.
I know you had a good birthday.
Yeah.
Right? Awesome.
So, Mom always have to give her speech. And Natalie, those of you who don't know her, she's the sweetest girl, 10-year-old ever. Natalie, we don't know what we will do without you. This house can't go one day without you. Natalie is funny. She sings songs. She gives good compliments. And whenever we're out, the first person to greet us at the door will be Natalie. Natalie have a poem for everything, and she also have a good compliment for everyone. So we want to say, Natalie, we wish you many, many more birthdays to come. We wish you happiness, prosperity. We pray that God will guide your path and that you will always be blessed and highly favored. And we love you. You're a great blessing to us. And we love you to the moon and back. More than all the sand on the beaches. Love you, baby. I have to put a lipstick. I always have to give her one of those. Even when I would drop her off to school, I used to give her those. So,
Don't cry, Jess. You can get one soon.
she have all the present to open, but we're not going to do the present now. We just want to say to everybody, thank you guys for coming along with us and celebrate Natalie's birthday, 10th birthday virtually with us. Thank you for coming along for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And we want to say to you guys, we really do appreciate your love and support. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel and you haven't subscribed yet, we hope you will consider subscribing. Stay blessed, stay safe. Jessie, come. Sorry. We love you guys. Bye for now.